This might be a bit of a hot take. Being an expert and being seen as one are not the same thing. You can be ridiculously talented, deeply experienced. If there is no public body of work documenting that expertise so that other people can see it and form a perception about you, that is a really tough spot to be in, especially if your goal right now is to attract new clients, convert new clients, and build your business. Even more so, if you are somebody who's been doing this for a very long time, but you recently have taken a break, taken 6 months, a year off from actively promoting, actively documenting, actively showing, you're probably noticing maybe that newfound level of resistance or that familiar resistance that many of us had when we first started our business, when we're trying to come back and figure out how do we show up now, what do we say now. Truthfully, if you want to bridge that gap between being that expert that you know that you are and being perceived as an authority that people feel a level of safety and trust in order to actually be able to hire you, these are the 3 things that I did after taking an entire year off from selling on social, and what I'd recommend if you were just getting started as well. First thing here is that you actually need to commit to building a body of work publicly. When I was first starting my business, I committed to showing up for 3 years consistently before I questioned whether or not I would quit. 3 years. I would go live almost every single day. That was my decision. Then from there, you need to pick a platform, whether that is a podcast, live streams on Instagram or TikTok, building a blog, writing a book. You need to have some sort of public body of work that can be consumed. Lastly, you need to actually have an opinion and own your perspective. Don't just share information, but share your point of view. It's your perception, your perspective, your point of view. That is what is articulating and defining your authority. And it's really important that you do these things publicly so that people who do not know you outside of your current relationships and referrals, people can actually find you and form their own perception about you based off of what you're giving them and the information that you are dropping.